Hi guys, Bernie J and Taekwondo, your art teacher to this channel. This is my basic acrylic painting tutorial with beautiful and colorful subjects. And beginners can learn and do this easily by following very simple instruction that I made to this tutorial. And guys, don't forget to subscribe my channel for more free painting tutorial in the near future and also updates on my channel. And guys, these are the list of colors that I used to this painting demonstration. You can also find this list of colors below to the description of this video. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to use this 10 inches by 12 inches plain white canvas. The first thing to do is I'm going to create the sky because I'm going to create here a landscape. And also, I'm going to use this one, the 1-inch flat brush. So first thing to do is I'm going to create here the sky. So I'm going to paint directly the phthalo blue here at this area, and then I'm going to paint directly the phthalo blue. By the way, I'm using my 1-inch flat brush. Just paint directly here the phthalo blue for my first subject here, the sky. Then after that, the white, I'm going to paint also the white here. Just blend this white color to the phthalo blue to create this sky blue color there. Now we have a very smooth color, or the smooth blending of color there. Then the Naples Yellow also, I'm going to add the Naples Yellow, or just paint directly the Naples Yellow here. Just paint directly the Naples Yellow. And also I'm going to blend this Naples Yellow here. This Naples Yellow is the warmer clouds. A little bit warmer there. Just observe my brush strokes. I use horizontal brush strokes for my sky. There. Then I'm going to paint also titanium white at this lower portion. I'm going to lighten this area because I'm going to add here my light source, or the sun area, to this here, this right side of my canvas. There. Just blend this here. I'm going to blend the titanium white here at the lower portion of the sky, or the blue sky. There. Just blend carefully. There. Then I'm going to add more Naples Yellow at the upper portion here. Going to add more Naples Yellow here. Just there. Then after that, the cadmium or yellow. I'm going to add also the cadmium yellow for the yellowish of my some clouds there. The cadmium yellow here. Going to paint the cadmium yellow there. Then the cobalt blue. I'm going to paint also the cobalt blue here. Just paint directly the cobalt blue, and also just blend this cobalt blue to create a very nice color effects for my sky there. Then the Naples Yellow, I'm going to selecting the area here for my Naples Yellow. or the warmer sky here. Little bit warm sky or warm clouds there. That one there. Just blend this color to the titanium white that I painted earlier, so that it will create a very nice and good looking clouds there. Let's add more Naples yellow here. Then the orange color, I'm going to add also the orange color at the very lower portion of this sky, for my warmer sky there, or the warmer clouds there. Just blend this a little bit here, this portion, the orange color. Then the cobalt yellow or the cadmium yellow there. I'm going to blend also the lower portion here. Or just add titanium white here. Add more titanium white for my lighter clouds here. Lighter clouds that are affected by the light rays coming from the sun. That's why I'm going to lighten this area there. Just paint the cadmium yellow here, and also just blend this color to the orange color, or the cadmium orange, to create a nice color blending here, there, that one there. And a little bit titanium white here. I'm going to minimize more warm color here. Just I'm going to paint the titanium white and blend the color. Just blend the titanium white to the orange color to minimize more warm color here at the very lower portion of the sky there. Very nice. Now just paint more titanium white here. That's my first layer of my sky, or the first layer of my subject here. There. Now I'm going to use my number 12 flat brush. The next thing to do is I'm going to create here the trees. I'm going to mix this the phthalo blue and the orange color. I'm going to mix these two colors, the orange and the phthalo blue. I'm going to create here trees, far trees here. There. This is my boundary here for my soil. This area. I'm going to create here trees, far trees. There. Just observe my brush strokes and how I do my trees here. It's like making dots here. That one there. Then the phthalo blue, I'm going to paint also the phthalo blue for some darker trees here. Then the marsh black color, I'm going to mix the color of the phthalo blue and the marsh black color to create more dark color for my trees to this area, the darker trees there. Just selecting the area there. This is the far trees. Going to mix again the marsh black and the phthalo blue to create this kind of color, the dark blue color. Going to add this one here, that one there. It's very nice and good looking now for my far trees. Then after that, I'm going to mix also, or just paint directly the cobalt blue for the little bit highlight for the leaves here, or the trees, the leaves of the trees there. Just paint directly the cobalt blue there. That one there. It's very nice now for my trees. Very good looking trees. The far trees there at the area there. Then I'm going to get my flat brush, the shorter my shorter handled flat brush. I'm going to mix the color of this marsh black and the orange color, the marsh black and the orange color, to create this darker orange. I'm going to paint this one here. This is for my ground. Or just dark blue color also, gonna paint the dark blue color. I'm going to mix this cobalt blue and the titanium white to create this sky blue color. I'm going to paint also here. Add more titanium white to create more lighter sky blue. I'm going to paint also this one for my soil to this area, or just paint directly the titanium white. That one there. I'm going to get my number 8 flat brush. I'm going to add here the marsh black color. Just observe my brush strokes. Marsh black color here. There. The orange color, just continue painting the orange color here. Paint orange color. Just observe my brush strokes. Orange color here, just paint directly the orange color. There. I'm going to get my number 12 flat brush. I'm going to mix the color of this marsh black and the phthalo blue to create the dark blue color. I'm going to paint also this one here for the reflection of the trees to the water. Very good, nice and good looking reflection. That one there. Cobalt blue also I'm going to add here for my water reflection, the highlight reflection to the water. That one there. I have very nice and good looking reflection to the water. I'm going to get my number 4 round brush. I'm going to add here, just add more detailed here for the soil, or add more detailed here for the ground to this area. Very nice and good looking ground there. The next thing to do is I'm going to mix the color of this cobalt blue and the yellow color to create this kind of color. Going to add also this one here, there, just blend. Going to blend this color. And the yellow color, I'm going to add also the yellow color here. And also just blend this yellow color to create a very nice, good looking reflection there to the water. Yellow color. Then the titanium white, I'm going to color this or directly paint the titanium white at this area. I just blend also this color. Just observe my brush strokes, guys. That one there. The orange or the Naples Yellow also. I'm going to add the Naples Yellow there. And the titanium white. Just blend this here to create a very nice and good looking water reflection here. Very nice and good looking reflection there. The next thing to do is I'm going to create here another subject, or I'm going to create here more trees to this area. I'm going to mix again the orange, and also for now I'm going to mix this orange and the cobalt blue. Orange and the cobalt blue there. I'm going to add more subject to this area. Maybe this is my boundary, the soil there. Just paint directly here. Just blend to create the faded effect. Now let's gonna have some more trees to this area. Going to create more trees to this area here, there. Yeah, very nice. That one there. Just darken this a little bit. Going down, or just mix the color of the marsh black again and the phthalo blue. Just mix these two color. I'm going to darken this a little bit here, the lower portion. And darken this a little bit here. The phthalo blue in the marsh black color. Just mix this one, then dark here a little bit. Going to create more subject here. I'm going to darken this here, this area. The dark blue color there. Just add more dark trees. Just observe here my brush strokes again. There. Then now I'm going to get my number 0 round brush or the pointed brush, I'm going to create more trunk at the far portion of this canvas using this pointed brush. There, I'm going to add more. I'm going to add more trunk at the far portion. Just observe my brush strokes, guys, to create here a very nice trunk and branches. I'm going to create more trees here, so that it will create a very nice and good looking view or landscape here. It's nice to use the pointed brush like this one, like here, or your far trees or the far trunk. It's very nice to use the pointed brush so that you can create more smaller lines or a smaller trunk there, the far portion. Just continue here adding the trunks. Be careful not to push hardly to this brush so that you can uh, create a very good looking group of trees, the far portion there. Just continue adding the smaller trunk or the far portion trunks there. There. I'm going to mix the color of this Scarlet Red and the marsh black color to create dark red there. And then I'm going to add also Naples Yellow there. Going to paint this one here. Just paint directly here for more the color of the leaves under these trees here. There. I'm going to add more trees to that area there. Then the Naples Yellow, I'm going to paint directly the Naples Yellow for the highlight of these trees here. I'm using my number 10 of flat brush. There. Then the Scarlet Red, I'm going to add also the Scarlet Red here. Just paint directly the Scarlet Red. There. That one there. And the yellow color, I'm going to paint also the yellow color at the upper portion here for the color of the trees there, or the leaves, the color of the leaves to these trees there. Just paint more color, the cadmium yellow. Just paint more cadmium yellow here. That one there. This one also the cadmium yellow. At the very top of these trees there. Then the light green color, I'm going to paint also the light green color. Selecting the area there for the light green color. For the color of the leaves here for these trees. Just observe my brush strokes, guys. That one there. Then at the lower portion, I'm going to paint directly the hooker green. Paint directly here the hooker green for my dark color of the leaves there, or the dark color of my plants under these trees there. Just there. Then after that, the orange color, I'm going to paint also the orange color. I'm going to select here the area for this orange color for the color of my leaves, or the highlight of the leaves there. Just add more color here at the lower portion. There. I'm going to mix the color of this orange and the Naples Yellow. I'm going to mix these two colors, orange and the Naples Yellow. Just mix these two colors. Just add also a small amount of marsh block to create this kind of color. I'm going to paint this one also for my soil here. The marsh black color and the phthalo blue, I'm going to mix this also to create the dark blue color. I'm going to paint also this one here. I'm going to paint this one for the shading of this soil. That one there. Just continue. The orange color, the Naples Yellow, and add small amount of marsh block. Just small amount of marsh block there, and just paint here for my soil and also the stones to this area. There, the Naples Yellow here. I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow. Just paint directly the Naples Yellow to this area. There. Then the marsh black color, I'm going to add also the marsh black color. Just paint directly the marsh black color for the darker part, for the shading area of this soil and the stones there. Just paint directly the marsh black and just observe my brush strokes. Then after that, I'm going to paint also the light green color, or just mix the light green color in the small amount of ochre green to create a little bit dark green color, but it should be a little bit lighter to the ochre green. There, I'm going to paint this one also. Paint here for the soil, for the grasses to the soil there. That one there. Then the marsh black color, just paint also the marsh black color here. A little bit dark color here. I'm going to get my number 12 flat brush, and now I'm going to paint directly the light green color here. Just paint directly the light green color for the grasses to the ground there. Selecting the area there, the light green color. That one there. I'm going to get my number. Just get this number 8 and just a little bit blend this light green color. That one there. Then the Naples Yellow, I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow here for my, this is for my soil, the stones to this area. That one there. Then after that, I'm going to get my number 4 round brush. I'm going to mix the color of this Cobalt Blue and also the Titanium White to create the Sky Blue color. Just mix these two colors. I'm going to add a trunk here. This is only a base color, that's why I'm going to use this one, the sky blue color for my tree. The trees here. Then after that, I'm going to get my pointed brush. I'm going to create the trunk or the branches of this basic tree. There, I'm going to create the branches to this tree. Later, I'm going to add detail for this tree here. Just continue adding the sky blue color for the base color of my tree to this area here. Add more here, that one there. Then after that I'm going to paint that one the light green color. Just selecting the area here for the light green color, or the ochre green rather. This is the ochre green there. Let's paint directly the ochre green here for the color of the leaves. Then after that, the orange color also, I'm going to add the orange color. Just paint directly the orange color here. Later, I'm going to add detail for that trunk and the branches or the tree to this area. Just adding first the leaves so that I can easily add detail for the trunk or the detail of every trunk there. The light green color, I'm going to add also the light green color here. there, just there, a light green color. But before I'm going to detail this one, I'm going to add more. Maybe I'm going to add big tree because I will add here a tree house. First, I'm going to mix the color of this marsh black and the orange color. Marsh black and the orange color to create a dark color. Then I'm going to paint this one here. I'm going to add here a tree house. But before I'm going to add tree house, I should make here a very big tree. Using this marsh black color, I'm going to create a very big trunk here because I'm going to add or create a tree house to this area. Just there, using this marsh black color. This is only a base. This is only a very base color. I'm going to give detail for this trunk here. I'm going to detail the trunk. I'm going to mix the orange and the Naples Yellow to create a little bit a lighter orange, to create this kind of orange also. Just add here. I'm going to add this one here for the skin of this trunk to create the detail for the skin of this trunk here. Going to create also the root here for this tree. Then the Scarlet Red and the Titanium White, and add marsh black color. Where's the marsh black color? There, the marsh black color. And add small amount of Cobalt Blue. There. Going to paint also this one here. Little bit color of this trunk. Then my number 4 round brush. I'm going to mix this orange and the cobalt blue. There, I'm going to detail here a little bit. To add detail here for the skin of this trunk here. Orange color and the Naples Yellow. Just observe my brush strokes, guys. I'm using my number 4 round brush. this one. Just small amount of detail. This trunk and the twigs. Just continue. The orange color also, I'm going to add also the orange color. Then I'm going to mix this Naples and the titanium white. Going to add also this one here. Highlight of this tree. Before I'm going to add the final detail for this trunk, for this tree, or the two trunk here, I'm going to add here, yeah, or outline for my house here, a tree house. I'm going to create here a tree house for to this two trees here, or the two trunk. So first thing to do is I'm going to make the outline there, or the base color for my tree house. So first thing to do is I'm going to mix the color marsh black and titanium white. I'm going to mix these two color to create the gray color and add the phthalo blue. I'm going to add also the phthalo blue to create this kind of color. The darker, but just I'm going to add more titanium white to create a little bit darker sky blue. This is my base color here. I'm going to create the house here. I'm going to create a house here, tree house. This is only a very basic house here, or a basic tree house here. I'm going to create a very simple tree house. This is my base color, my tree house. Then I'm going to add more marsh black color to create more dark color here, or just paint directly the marsh black color, but it should be blend this color to the sky blue color. This is my roof here. Just paint here a little bit. Just darken this also, because this area is not affected by lights. This is why I'm going to darken that area, and also this one. I'm going to paint directly the marsh black color for this area, the area of the roof that are not affected. Also the lights coming from the sun area. Just small here shading area there. Then the marsh black color at the very lower portion here. That one there. Then after that, that one there. Then I'm going to create also the lighter sky blue. I'm going to add here detailed here. This is the wood, the post to this support post to this tree house. We're going to create a post or the support post for the tree house here. That's my outline there. And also this one, titanium white to create here. Using this titanium white, I'm going to create here a post that support to this tree house here. Then I'm going to create also here a post, maybe later. Then after that, I'm going to mix the color of this Rushina and the titanium white. Small balcony there. Then I'm going to add also here, maybe this one is the door, a door for this tree house here. To create a door here using the marsh black color for the base color of this door there. That one there. Then also the window, I'm going to create also a window here. The window of this tree house, yeah, base color for the window. Just use the marsh black color for my base color or the outline for my window here. The window of this tree house. There. Then I'm going to mix the color, the Rushina and the marsh black color. The Rushina and the marsh black color. And add the Scarlet Red. Just add the Scarlet Red here. There. To create this kind of color. The brown color. I'm going to add also this one here. For my wood. To create here a stair that made up of wood also. Maybe I'm going to detail here in marsh black color. I'm going to add detail here first. Marsh black color. One there. Marsh black color. I'm going to detail here for my small balcony for this here. Also this one I'm going to create also the the wood here. Then the Rushina color, I'm going to add also the Rushina color. Then the orange color here, I'm going to add also the orange color. Just selecting the area for the orange color there, and also the Rushina color. Rushina color there. Then the marsh black and also the orange color to create the darker orange. I'm going to add here, and the marsh black color to darken this a little bit. I'm going to darken this lower portion because this lower portion is not affected by the lights. That's why I'm going to darken this one. That one there. Then the cobalt blue, I'm going to add also the cobalt blue. Now let's continue here. Maybe I'm going to darken this a little bit. So I'm going to add the marsh black color. I'm going to darken this a little bit. The wood, using this marsh black color. Then also this one, the small support here. I'm going to paint the marsh black color, directly paint the marsh black color for this wood support there. Then the orange color, I'm going to mix the color of the orange and also the titanium white to create a lighter orange. Let's paint also here for this highlight effect for this wood. Then the Naples Yellow, I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow here. Then the Rushina, I'm going to mix the Rushina and the orange color. Rushina and the orange color, and add small amount of marsh black. Just there, I'm going to paint this one here for the wood or the wall of this tree house. And the orange color, I'm going to add also the orange color. Then the Naples Yellow, I'm going to add the Naples Yellow here. But I'm going to blend this Naples Yellow to create this little bit dark color. There. Then after that, I'm going to get my pointed brush. Then I'm going to get my number or the marsh, or just paint directly the marsh black color here. Just creating the line. Then the Naples Yellow, or just paint the orange color, or the Cadmium Orange. Paint the Cadmium Orange here, just selecting the area there. There. The Cobalt Blue, I'm going to add also the Cobalt Blue here. And the this one, the orange, the darker orange. And the Rushina color, I'm going to add also the Rushina color. There. That one there. Then the marsh black color, I'm going to add also a very later I'm going to add that one there. But first, I'm going to detail this door using the Rushina color. I'm going to add here door jump. I'm going to create here the door jump using this Rushina color, and also I'm using also the number 4 round brush. Pointed brush, I'm going to get my pointed brush and just paint here using this marsh black color to create the more detail for this door jump. There. That one there. The door, darker orange, just mix the marsh black and the orange color to create a darker orange, and just add small amount of uh, the cobalt blue there to create this kind of color, and just add here for the door. I'm going to create here a door. I'm going to darken that one because that is not affected by the lights. Very nice now. Then the marsh black color, I'm going to create here at the gutter area for this roof. There. Then the marsh black color, just scattered here, the marsh black color. I'm going to scatter that one. So I'm going to add that one another color effects for the maybe the Scarlet Red, and the Naples Yellow. I'm going to mix these two colors there and add the marsh black color also. Let's add orange there. Going to create here a roof here. That one there. Maybe I'm going to add that one in a light green color for the algae effect to the roof, because this roof is under the tree. So there are also the plants or the wild grass at the very top of this roof. So I'm going to add a light green color. Then the orange color also, I'm going to add the orange color. The orange color there, I'm going to add this one. The Naples Yellow here. Then the Naples Yellow at this side also, for a little highlight there. And the marsh black color. Then the light green color there. Now I have a very nice good looking tree house now. Then I'm going to give detail this one also. I'm going to get my number 10 flat brush. I'm going to mix this orange and the marsh black color, the orange and the scarlet red, and add marsh black color there to create this kind of color. But I'm going to add more orange color to create this color, brown color. I just paint also this one here for the color of this wall of this tree house. I'm going to paint directly the brown color. After that, I'm going to get my number 4 round brush, and then I'm going to paint that one. Oh no, a pointed brush rather. I'm going to get my pointed brush. Going to add the horizontal line here for the wood using this marsh black color. I'm going to create more horizontal line there. Just continue here, adding the marsh black color to this area here. I'm going to add a marsh black color. I'm going to create a horizontal line. There. Then I'm going to get my number 4 round brush to add more detail for that wood here. So I'm going to mix the color of the orange and the Rushina color. I'm going to mix these two colors, orange and Rushina, and add small amount of marsh black color. Just a small amount there. I'm going to add here detailed for every single wood, or for the wool. I'm going to give detail there for my wall. That one there. It's very nice and good looking wall now. That one there. Just continue adding here for this wall, for the wood to this wall. There. Then after that, the Rushina color. I'm going to add also the Rushina color. Lighter wood here. That one there. That's very nice and good looking. And the next thing is I'm going to add also the design of this window. I'm going to use this orange color, or just mix the orange and the marsh black color there, and add titanium white to create this lighter color. There, I'm going to add here for the window jamb. There, for this window. There. Now we have very nice and good looking window jamb there. Then after that, I'm going to create also the window. So maybe I'm going to create that one. I'm going to use my marsh black color and the pointed brush here. I'm going to create here the vertical lines to this window because I'm going to cover that window. Then after that, I'm going to mix the color of the orange and the Rushina color, the orange and the Rushina color, and add small amount of Scarlet Red. Oops, I think it's more on Scarlet. And the Rushina color there, and just add small amount of marsh black color there. And I'm going to paint here for my window, the wood for this window there. It's very good looking window. It's very good looking and very nice window there. It's like an very native. I'm using marsh black color also to detail here a little bit the window jamb there. That one there. Now I have a very nice color of the then the marsh black and also the Scarlet Red. I'm going to mix these two colors, the marsh black and the Scarlet Red, to create more dark red color. I'm going to paint also this one here for the darker portion of this area there. Then the marsh black color, but I'm going to blend this marsh black color so that it will create a very nice and good looking roof there. This one also, I'm going to create this one here. Now we have a very nice good looking tree house. Then I'm going to use this orange color, this one, the orange color there. Then after the orange, the Naples Yellow. I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow here for the highlight effect for this roof. there, and also this one at this very side here, because this side is affected by the lights coming directly coming from the sun. There. Now we have very good looking. Then after that, the wood in this under this tree house, I'm going to paint directly the marsh black color here. Just paint directly the marsh black color. Then I'm going to create a detail here for this wood for my support of this tree house. Then the Rushina and also the marsh black color, gonna mix these two color. Going to add also this one here, the under the color of this wood under this house, and the orange color. Going to add also the orange color and the Naples yellow. I'm going to add also the Naples yellow there. Then the Cobalt Blue, I'm going to add the Cobalt Blue, that one there. And the orange color, I'm going to add also this one for the color of this wood, that one there. In the darker Rushina, the marsh black and the Rushina color, and add small amount of orange there. Just paint here for the post or the support of this tree house wood or the tree house. Then the marsh black color, just add small detail here, that one there. Then the Cobalt Blue, I'm going to add also the Cobalt Blue there. We have very nice and good looking tree house. Now I think then the Naples Yellow, I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow here, little bit highlight effect for the door jump there. Then the marsh black color, I'm going to add the marsh black color here, just small amount of marsh black color to give detail to this corner, because to emphasize also that this is a corner there. I have very good looking now. Then after that, this the wood supporting to this post or the tree house, I'm going to add also this one here, there. I'm going to create the wood here that support to this tree house there, that one there. Later I'm going to add also the detail of that tree there, the tree. So then I'm going to add also the light green color here for the algae effect to this tree house there, and also the plants to the roof. Going to add the plants. Now we have very good looking roof, this house or the tree house there. Just continue adding this light green color for the plants to the roof. There, I have very good now. Then at this area also I'm going to add something algae effect there, because this tree house is very old, and also this house is located under these trees, so it probably that there is a the algae and also the plants above this roof, at the top of this roof. That's why I'm going to add that one there. Then the next thing to do is I'm going to add also a detail here for for the stairs, for the basic stairs here. That one there. Then the Scarlet Red and also the marsh black color. Scarlet Red and marsh black color to create the little bit brown color. I'm going to add also this one for the color of this wood here that support to this house or the tree house. Just add more or just mix more the marsh black and the Scarlet Red. Going to add this one also here. That one there. Now I have very good looking. Then the Naples Yellow or maybe the orange color. The orange color here. I'm going to add also the orange color for the color of the wood. There. And also this one. Now it's very good looking. And I'm going to get my pointed brush. I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow here. Highlight effect at the very this side here. That one there. So this one, the Naples Yellow there. I think it's time to add also the detail for this trunk. The Rushina color here. You're gonna add also the Rushina color. And the Rushina here. Gonna add also here. And the orange color. I'm going to add the orange color. There. The orange color. And there. I'm going to add detail for that trunk there. So I'm going to mix the color of this Cobalt Blue and the Titanium White. This one here, the Cobalt Blue and the Titanium White. There. Going to add details here for this color of this trunk. There. Then the Naples Yellow. The Naples Yellow, I'm going to mix the Naples Yellow and also the Cobalt Blue. Just mix these two colors. Going to add this one here. Just selecting the area there. Just continue adding the Naples Yellow or just mixing the Cobalt Blue and the Naples Yellow. I'm going to add this one here at the lower portion of this tree. There. The color of this the root of the very lower portion tree here. Then the Cobalt Blue, I'm going to add also the Cobalt Blue here. Just adding the Cobalt Blue. create a very nice color effect for this tree or this trunk. There, just add the cobalt blue. That one there is very nice and good looking tree there. Naples Yellow, I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow here for the highlight effect to this tree. Very good looking tree now. And also this one is to the lower portion also. I'm going to add also the highlight using the Naples Yellow. Now let's continue here. I'm going to add also the detail for this tree. I'm going to add the leaves there. So I'm going to get my round brush number 4. I'm going to paint directly the hooker green here. I'm going to paint directly hooker green for the leaves of this tree there. Maybe I'm going to get my number 12 flat brush for this because so that I can easily or very fast way so that we can minimize more time to use this here the olives. This one also just the ochre green there for the leaves of this tree. There, the hooker green, that one there. Then the next thing to do is next tips is just I'm going to detail this one. I'm going to use the marsh black color. I'm going to detail this trunk here. To use the marsh black color to give detail to this trunk. Just observe my brush strokes. There, you have very nice tree there. A little bit farther. That one there, it's very nice and good looking tree now. There. Then after that, the titanium white also. I'm going to add also the titanium white. Titanium white here to give more detail for this tree, the color of this tree, the color of the trunk to this tree, using this titanium white there. That one there is very nice and good looking trees to the far, little bit farther portion this area, this painting. Just paint more titanium white there, that one there. Now the next thing to do is I'm going to create also the little bit detailed for this area, for this tree, using this light green color. There, very good looking. Going to create more lighter leaves here using this light green color. There, very good looking trees, or the leaves to these trees. That one there. The next thing to do is I'm going to paint also the ochre green to this area. For the darker leaves to this area here, I'm going to cover this a little bit so that I can easily add also the grasses and also the plants to this area under this tree house. There. Then I'm going to get my number 10 flat brush. I'm going to mix the color of this one, the marsh black and the scarlet red. I'm going to mix these two colors. I'm going to continue adding this here for my soil. There. That one there is very good looking and very nice. That one there. Then the titanium white. I'm going to add also the titanium white here. Titanium white, just to minimize more hard edges here. There. That one there. It's very good looking. And after that, the Rushina color. I'm going to add also the Rushina color for the color of the sand, the soil here, using this Rushina color. Rushina, just continue adding the Rushina color. There. Then the darker red, going to minimize here. I'm going to minimize this Rushina color. There. Then I'm going to mix the color of this titanium white and the marsh black color. I'm going to mix these two colors to create the gray color here. I'm going to add also this one here. That one there. In the Naples Yellow, I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow here for my lighter color, the soil here or the sand. That one there. In the orange color, I'm going to add also the orange color. The orange color, I'm going to add the orange color there. A little bit dark color the soil. There, very good looking. Then the light green color, I'm going to add also the light green color. There. Then the yellow color, I'm going to add also the yellow color. That one there. In the light green color, going to add also the light green color. These are my plants here, the grasses to this area. There, very good looking. And the yellow color, going to add also the yellow color. There. In the hooker green, I'm going to add also the hooker green for the darker grasses here. That one there. The light green color. Then the Naples Yellow, I'm going to add also the Naples Yellow here. Just adding the Naples Yellow. That one there. And also I'm going to add also here the reflection of this color to the water. Going to add this one here. And this one. A little bit upper portion there. Just observe my brush strokes, guys. There. Now I have very good looking now. I'm going to get my number 4 round brush. I'm going to add also here. And also the sky blue color. Going to mix the titanium white and the cobalt blue. Going to add this one here. Just mix this one. Then I'm going to get my number 10 flat brush. Just blend this a little bit here. There, now we have very good looking water or the river here. This is my river, and the cobalt blue. Just paint directly the cobalt blue here. I'm going to paint directly the cobalt blue to this area. Then the titanium white or the sky blue color. Sky blue color, just mix the titanium white and the cobalt blue and add small amount of yellow. There, and just paint here or just blend the color. Very nice color of the water. Then the titanium white here. Going to add also the titanium white for the bubbles effect there. That one there. Then the Rusina color, I'm going to add also the Rusina color. Very good looking water or the river there. Then the marsh black color, Going to add also the marsh black color here for the shading effect of these stones. Now we have very nice, very nice there. A little bit of blend this one here. That one there. Now the next thing to do is just I'm going to maybe I'm going to create here the grasses there. I'm going to create here the grasses using the ochre green. I'm going to create here the grasses to this area. A newer grasses there. That and this I'm going to use this ochre green for my newer grasses. Marsh black color, just add the marsh black color here, there, to create the darker grasses there. Then after that, I'm going to get my pointed brush. I'm going to paint here the light green color. Going to paint the light green color for the lighter grasses there, or the newer grasses. Then I'm going to get my number 4 round brush, the lighter or the newer grasses here, using this light green color. In the cobalt blue, I'm going to add also the cobalt blue here. These are the grasses that are not too much affected by the lights. That one there. Then the yellow color, I'm going to add also the yellow color at the upper portion of these grasses. There. Very good looking grasses. Then the light green color. There, just blend a little bit. The ochre green, light green color, just the yellow color here. I think we're done with this painting. Now we're done with this painting, guys. And now guys, we're done with this painting demonstration. We have a very nice view here and a colorful painting. I hope this demonstration is helpful for you. And guys, don't forget to subscribe my channel for more free painting tutorial in the near future and also updates on my channel. You can also leave comments and hit like button below this video. And guys, thanks for watching. See you for my next painting demonstration. Peace.